Hi guys, Alby Costa here. If I haven't met you before, welcome to this video. You may have come through here from many different channels. Some of you might have come here through my Facebook campaign called Make an Honest Online Living. Others will be existing people on my list. Others will have been working with myself for 5, 6 years. We have a very large team that have been working together for a long period of time. We've gone through quite a journey together. To everybody who's watching this, welcome to this video. Now you probably tell there's a little bit of excitement in my voice, and there's a good reason for that. It was only about less than 2 weeks ago I started a little cash flow business called Likes Excel. We plugged into the Likes Excel advertising platform, and there was an opportunity there to make some real residual income. And I sort of set myself a little bit of a challenge, and the challenge is this. Is that within 90 days of starting this little cash flow business, I want to, as a personal challenge, turn this into a $100,000 a month business. Now, that sounds like a crazy goal. Have I done it before? Yes, I've done it once or twice before in my 12-year career online, but I just wanted to give myself this lofty goal, and I want to take anybody who wants to come on that journey with me along for the ride. Now, do I believe it's possible? Absolutely, I believe it's possible. You cannot set yourself a goal like that if you don't think you're capable of doing it. Now, why do I think I'm capable of doing it? Is because, number one, there's a very simple system that we've used over the years to create a six-figure income time after time after time after time. The formula is simple. It's drive traffic to a sales funnel and build a list, create a relationship with that list, and impart a vision as to where you're going, and then take people where they want to get to. Okay? It's a very, very simple formula. Now, the great thing about this particular business is you don't have to do that to make an income. You can produce a perfectly good residual income without recruiting anybody at all. I choose to recruit because it's kind of my thing, but you can get involved in this on a purely passive basis only, and you can start for as little as 50 euros, which is awesome. But the thing I'm most excited about is I wanted to give myself a great place to launch from. You know, you could hear about this term viral, going viral online. Now, the thing about a virus is it catches on, it's contagious, and the best way to pass on a virus as quick as possible is to sneeze as hard as you can. And in out of context, that sounds disgusting. But in online context, it means get started in the best, fastest, biggest possible way you can. And what you actually do is you compress time. You can do the same amount of activity over a long period of time, or you can compress time and do a huge amount of activity in a really, really short amount of time. Now, what I want to do, in the interest of being completely transparent, and anybody who has worked with myself or my team for any period of time will know that we don't BS. We don't tell you lies. We don't tell you what you want to hear. We will give you absolute facts. We'll tell you the truth, and we'll be completely transparent with our results. So what I want to do is just log into my back office of Likes Excel and just show you exactly what's been going on. Now, I have to tell you that I joined up, I think it was about 13 days ago, but I actually started marketing about 8 days ago. So the results I'm about to show you are 8 days worth of results. I've literally been sitting in my office chair here behind my laptop, and I've pretty much done nothing else for about the last 8 days. I've been answering questions, I've been firing off emails, I've been creating marketing campaigns, I've been helping people set up, I've been just giving myself the biggest sneeze possible to start with, and I am extremely encouraged by the results that we're starting with. So let me drop myself down into the corner here. I'll take you into my back office, completely transparent. You can see exactly what's going on, and let's take it from there. So I'm going to drop myself down here. In fact, I'm going to move my mug down there. This is my Likes Excel back office there. I'm going to log in so you know it's me that's logging in. That's my ID number there. Let's go in there, and this is the back office here. Now, let me just move this over here. Let me explain a couple of things. Now, as I said, there's a couple of different ways you can create an income. In fact, there's quite a few. The first one is you can recruit people. Okay? First of all, just before I get into that, there's going to be a video below this introduction, and it's going to show you exactly what the Likes Excel business is and how it works and how the money is actually produced. It's an advertising platform. I'm just running through my results here. How the business works is going to happen in the video directly underneath this video here. So that's not the goal of this video. This is purely results only. But quite simply, there's 3 ways to make an income out of this. The first one is to recruit people, which you absolutely do not have to do. It is the way that I choose to do it because it's what I love. I love the interaction with the people. I love building teams. I love helping people get to where they want to get to. The second one is you can buy things called public relations packs. And on those public relations packs, you'll end up with getting 800 visitors to any offer or traffic to any site that you want to go to. Now, if you don't have an offer already, we can help you out with that. We can show you where to get offers, where you can make a residual income outside of this business by pointing the traffic that comes from Likes Excel to that offer, and you can make what they call an affiliate income out of that. And for that, you'll receive 120% of your original investment. Now, investment's a really bad word. I can't think of a better word. I'm just going to use the word investment. It's probably not politically correct or even correct in any way, shape or form. I just can't think of a better way because you're getting 100% is your money back and then 20% on top of what you win. It's called a revenue sharing program. Okay, now the below video will go into that into more detail. So that's the second way you can make an income. So if you buy, you know, say 50 or 60 ad packs, you can make up to 40 to 50 to $1 a day, 40 or 50 cents to $1 a day per ad pack that you purchase. They will keep paying you from the revenue sharing pool until you receive 120% back from your original investment that you put in. Very, very simple, ethical and legitimate business model. It's fantastic. It works really well. This company is managed really well. So, you know, it just works. The third way is, sorry, there was the 2 ways. Sorry, the first way was to recruit. The second way was to drive traffic from the traffic that you receive to another offer so that you can make an affiliate income. The third way is to make residual income just by buying these things called public relation packs, which are otherwise known as advertising packages. They're the ones you get paid 120% on. I choose to make my income from the referral income, so I haven't actually bought a whole lot of PR packs. You'll see I've only actually bought 2 PR packs, and I fully intend, once my affiliate income grows, to buy at least 800-900 of those packs because you're getting paid 20% return on that investment, which no bank can provide in this day and age. So you can see here, I've been busy recruiting for the last 8 days, and in that time, I have personally sponsored 130 people, and this is a 5-level income opportunity. They pay down to 5 levels. Out of that 130, they've produced 21 people that they've referred, and then out of the 21, there's another 1 person. Obviously, it's a very short space of time, 8 days, and the flow-on effect hasn't quite happened yet. 130 people, most people have only got through the first email. They have a full email sequence which people go through to provide information, and most people are probably into the first or second or third email. Statistically, people don't really make a decision as to what they're going to do till about the 5th to 8th email, and then they either do nothing or they get involved. So I'm fully expecting this next week to see an explosion happen in those next levels there. And I know that does happen because the other people I'm involved with in the team who have been in it longer than me have thousands of people in their business, and in fact are making between $5,000 and $7,000 a week after just 3 months in this business. And some of those testimonials I'll also place below here. Absolute legitimate testimonials. As I said, we're completely transparent with what we do. You can always ask me and I'll tell you exactly what's happening. I'll tell you the truth about what's happening in our business, which is completely different to what most people are doing online. They'll do anything else to get their grandmother to give them money. You know, so follow me here, and you'll see these things called points here. You can actually accumulate points, and they'll give you gold if you produce. I think I don't know exactly what the formula is. I haven't even been in long enough to fully understand how it works, to be honest. But for every certain amount of 100 points, they will give you 1 gram of gold that will be sent out to you in the form of a gold card with the gold actually impregnated in that card there. Now, how much income are we making? Well, as I said, I've only been in it for 8 days, not a whole lot yet. Let's just go through to the payments page here. And I made a total of €1,014. Everything in this business is paid out in euros. You can see as the income comes in, it gets documented in the back office here, and you can see all the commissions that are put in the back office there. Now, €1,014 in 8 days doesn't sound like a huge amount of money, but that is the way the business is set up. And when you help people set up with their public relations packs, which is about where 80% of people are going to come into this business at, they don't want to actually build teams, they just want to make a residual income. If you help enough people do that, that income is totally residual. And that works out to about €4,000 a month. At this stage, after 8 days, I've built a €4,000 a month business. Now, in Australian dollars, that's about 6,000 Australian dollars. Now, the average Australian income is about 70,000 Australian dollars, and this is almost equal to the average Australian income after 8 days of working this business. I could well have replaced my entire average Australian income. Now, just let that sink in. After 8 days of doing this, that could have been totally replaced. Now, you can see I'm a little bit excited, and you can see the potential over the next 90 days of building this up to a $100,000 a month business. It will absolutely happen. Now, let me just bring myself back up here so we can have a bit of a chat. Look, I hope there's something that'll inspire you. I am totally excited about this. Some of the testimonials I'm going to give you below here, in fact, most of them are going to be from people building a residual income outside of recruiting people. As I've mentioned multiple times, I love recruiting people. It's a space that I live in, and we've got funnels already set up. If you want to head that way, it's actually where the biggest money is in the recruiting side, but certainly a very tidy income. In fact, the person that I'm involved with in this business is making $450 a day outside of recruiting, and that's purely residual income that comes from the public relations packs. So, and that's after she's been in for nearly 4 months. So after 4 months, $450 a day, you do the maths on that. That's a very, very tidy income, and that can be withdrawn every single day of the week. They send the money via wire transfer directly into your bank account. They're in the process of setting up an e-wallet where you can have the money withdrawn into a debit card, and you can just spend that like at the grocery store, or you can pull it cash out at an ATM. Guys, this is an insane business. As I mentioned in the beginning, what I'm trying to do, this is my personal challenge, is in the next 90 days is create a $100,000 a month business. It can be done. It will be done. In my head, it's done. I keep an Excel spreadsheet on my statistics every single day. I've worked out exactly what I need to do to reach that, how many people need to be in my organization, how many people I need to personally sponsor, how many people I need to help make a residual income over that time. So am I motivated to help you? The answer is an absolute resounding definite yes. If you want to get on the train and join me on this incredible journey, then get in touch with me, hit reply to this email. And if you've got any questions, happy to help you. I will always answer them. You can get in touch with me on Skype. My ad on Skype is Alby Coster, ALBYKOSTER. One word, all in lowercase, and you can ask me questions in Skype. We like to put our face to our business because we don't believe in hiding behind the anonymity of a computer, because what we're doing is fantastic, and we just want to be transparent and real, and we want you to know that we're here to help you, and that we've done it many, many times before over the last 12 years, and very excited about this little project. I'm loving it. It's quite literally just a project that I decided to put together for a bunch of fun and just create another income stream. Obviously, our core business, if you've hung around for long enough, is our gold business. That's where we want people to park their cash flow, is to put it into gold, because that's where long-term wealth comes from, not from just creating a cash flow. We need to put it into something that's going to last the test of time, but that's a subject for another time. So guys, hook in. If this is for you, fantastic. Get in touch with me. Let's fast track you. If it's not, perfectly fine too. This is purely a numbers game. We're just looking for the lookers. That's all it's about. Hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.